So they not only cost themselves the numbers, they cost themselves the driving experience too.
Yeah.
And that motor is unbelievable. The noise that thing makes.
That's funny too. It's got to be different piping because that's the Carrera S motor, but man, it sounds so much more mechanical.
I mean, and imagine if you got to run through the gears.
That's the beauty of Porsches. That engine, it sounds like you're on the Mulsanne Straight at Le Mans in the middle of the night. I mean, and that's part of the heart and soul of a great Porsche. But I just think, yeah, you're right. The gearing is just a misstep. The Miata was interesting, though. I mean, I love the car. I think it's so much like the original Miata. I mean, and to pull the weight out of the car,
unbelievable.
Yeah, and it is a real pure sports car like they used to make them.
Right.
But I think it's just a little too soft in the suspension.
I wanted that car to be the winner. I want to reward Mazda for pulling the weight out of it and making it smaller and more delicate. But what is with that turn in? I mean, you're approaching a corner, you turn the wheel this much, and the back end heaves over, and you think it's going to go around. It doesn't really do it, but it's just not confidence-inspiring.
Like, it's great. It's here. It's podium finisher, but it doesn't have that, like, wow, I can't stop thinking about this car, which I think that one has.
Yeah.
And I love what I really love, actually, was they can learn everything that was wrong with the SLS. They fixed, right? Impractical doors, gone. No trunk space for a road trip whatsoever, gone. They had a dual clutch, but it was kind of lazy and messed up. Way better.
The handling on the SLS was in great shape.
Yeah, as Kim would always say, like, how did this even leave the factory, right?
Sideways.
Yeah.
Backwards, actually, through the door.
Yeah, but this handles, you know what I mean? Like, everything is better.
I don't know how they turned the SLS into this. I don't know how that step happened.
So it's the engine and transmission mounts.
And I guess, and probably
secret
everything
sauce.
else. I mean, whatever they did, they made one hell of a sports car out of that. And I think the interesting thing is we can criticize all the cars for a little niggle here or there, but there's really nothing to moan about on that.
Coming up blind.
Coming up blind. I think it's kind of the best on, like, tootling around. It's kind of the best on the back roads. Kind of the best on track. I kind of think
It is the best, I think, and I think we're all in agreement that the Motor Trend 2015 best driver's car is the Mercedes AMG GTS.